Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Where are we? Up in the heavens. And we're actually at the Captain's View restaurant. You've got a spectacality of a view indeed. Straight over the rooftops and of course the shop tops, all of the people tops, and straight out into that blue Mediterranean Sea. All right, it's pretty dark, but it's still one hell of a view indeed. Now, without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world. And of course her name is Miss Archie. Brasilia Labu.
Hello everybody, but how nice to see you again and again. You know, sitting in this beautiful restaurant, all I'm thinking is we've been invited to it for the last month, couple days before the latest. And we never managed to come and have a beautiful dinner or lunch, depends. Enjoy the views. The views is the most interesting thing in this restaurant. And enjoy the beautiful food, because Andreas is inviting, and we never come in and come. What's going on, Mr. Paul? Are we getting ballerines?
Well, the problem is it's that little bit too hot and fitting it in with the schedule. But we are going to come here and wine you and dine you. And it really is a fabulous restaurant, by the way. Sitting on top of some of the shops along the Kedapakos promenade, they've got a fabulous bar, they've got great toilets, they've got an outside terrace just over there, and of course this spectacality of a room indeed. And every one of these tables allows you to look out into the blue Mediterranean Sea, and even out into the harbour area itself. Wow, what a fabulous restaurant, just above the Captain's Bistro, and this is its sister restaurant, which is called the Captain's View, because of course the view is to die for.
I should mention one thing. As soon as one of the girls, they're all very serviceable. Serviceable?
Friendly, shall we say.
Serviceable, my
serviceable.
God.
She's inventing new English.
Another new word of me. Serviceable. What language do I speak? Okay, they are very friendly, okay. Friendly is friendly, but serviceable for me is different. I should say they are very nice, polite and attentive to the guests. In the beginning she didn't really understand us, but then she, as soon as she did notice that it's us, she immediately ordered, because we feel hot, sweated, no, perspired. Women are perspired, perspirant anyway. And she offered the glow, I'm glowing. So these words mean nothing for me. Sweat is sweat. Like a pig.
Right, come on, let's take you back down to the ground floor level, straight down to the downtown Kedapakos promenade. But it is a fantastic restaurant, and we are going to come here, we are going to wine, and we are going to dine. Priscilla Booth wants to stand in front of the air chiller. I think she wants to dance, and I think she wants to prance. You never know. There could even be a chance of a little bit of romance. Come on, LaBoo. Apparently this is her favourite song. She's dancing, she's prancing up in...
My dress is so wild. It's like a parachute. I didn't even know.
Dancing and prancing. If I'm very lucky, there could even be a little bit of romancing. We're up in the Captain's Bistro. It's right down there to the promenade, and it is a blue carpet lined staircase, so you can't miss it. And don't forget, if you do come up here, mention the magic words Marika and me, and you'll get a 10% discount straight off your bill. So not a bad little deal at all. She's not even tipsy yet, no. We're off to the harbour very soon in the next video, of course, and you will get the chance to join us and perhaps meet one or two of the superstars along the way. And please don't forget, if you do like what you see, hit the like, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as we take you on our travels in and around downtown Kedapakos. And of course, if there's somewhere that you'd like us to go, drop it into those comments, and of course that little video may be coming very soon indeed. There it is, that's the entrance, the Captain's View, and there it is, all lit up and waiting especially for you. Very, very nice indeed. Shall we have a quick look at the menu? Go see the booth. What do you fancy? Let's have a look.
Fancy all. I'm fancy all. I'm fancy
She's fancying
all.
everything, apparently.
I'm fancying everything because all I can see is such a beautiful pictures they put in. You know, you cannot decide. You cannot know which one of these wonderful dishes you would want because when you're hungry, you want all. We say we're eating with the eyes. The stomach cannot anymore, but the eyes want more and more.
They do indeed, and these are some of the little pictures of some of their delicacies. Well, that's a humble salad. That one's a prawn salad. Perhaps if you're in downtown Wiltshire, you might fancy a bit of spaghetti bolognese. Big shout out to Sir Richard and of course his girl, his very own blonde beauty, Lady Julie of the Nash, and of course my little mate who's not that little anymore, and that is the Viscount of the Leo. Do you fancy a nice burger? I think you might. Should you have a look at what's on? Do you fancy a T-bone steak? Well, I'm pretty sure that if Sir Richard was in town with Sir Sean, he would definitely be fancying a T-bone steak. And I think if Sir Sean was in town and he brought his girl, his very own blonde beauty, again, Lady Justine, I got a feeling that she might be going for that sea bass. And I got a feeling on top of that, they may be topping it off with something rather sweet and something rather nice. Perhaps a chocolate crepe filled with some rather nice bananas. Yummy, yummy, yummy. You see?
Miss Paul, I really wish to have all of this, but at the end of the evening, it's nothing can be better than a little salad, a salad for the health of yours. But that last one reminds me the cannibal. Cannibal?
Cannibal?
Cannibal.
What language are you speaking tonight?
You know cannibal?
Cannibal.
Cannibal, cannibal.
Cannibal.
Okay, in many languages that I speak, except English, I know that they have in the bone a huge. Was it the bone of the man or the human being? I don't know.
Cannibals are eating humans.
Cannibal.
I might cannibalize you a bit later and eat you like crazy.
Oh my goodness! No. Tonight I'm not eatable. Tonight I'm just very sore, very sore.
Sore?
I mean, not very tasty. Sour. This
Sour.
is sour. I'm not tasty at all. But this.
But she fancies this on the end.
This one.
Well, that's a rather nice looking
Steak.
homemade steak.
Steak.
Or is it a burger? I'm not quite sure. But it's definitely a steak or a burger. And it is very, very nice indeed, isn't
Because
it?
there is some
Yeah, it's a steak.
blood in
Yes,
it.
it's a steak. So you can have that medium or rare or however you like. They also do quite simple meals as well, by the way. Perhaps if you just want something light, like a gyros in a pita with some salad and some vegetables, €14.99. Or perhaps you just want to sup on a pint. You fancy that? There you go. Happy hour, €2.90. Half is €1.90. Cocktails from €5.70. Coffee, tea with a cake, that's a bargain at €6.50, and a crepe from €7.50. Wow. One of the best restaurants in the downtown Paphos Promenade and Harbour area. I'm going to show it to you one more time so you know exactly how to get there. That is the main entrance to the side, called the Captain's View. Takes you up those stairs and you end up in that rather nice restaurant with a spectacality of a view indeed. And perhaps if you want to sit actually on the promenade, well, just over there is their sister restaurant, and of course that one is the Captain's Bistro, and you're never very far away from that blue Mediterranean
I would
Sea.
say that that day when we eventually come for dinner or lunch or breakfast, whoever. Oh my goodness, when I'm gonna learn this English eventually, whatever. We're gonna film it, and we're gonna film it in the very brightest way, because we're really thinking that's time to go there, because when Cypriot people inviting you somewhere, it's not very polite to put it until tomorrow or the next month.
No, so we're being invited quite a lot, by the way. So either we're going to get rather plump, or you're going to get to feast your eyes and digest on one or two meals in and around the restaurants of downtown Paphos. If there's a restaurant you'd like us to go to, drop it in the comments, and you never know, that little video may be coming very, very soon indeed, especially for you. One of the favourite little places to sit on the promenade, by the way, is this place coming up right now. It's called the English Rose, and there's always people in there. And I know there's a lady called Lady Rachel of the Jeffreys, and she'll be coming back to Paphos soon, and I'm pretty sure that she'll be sitting on there and supping on a cocktail or two, because she believes that that is the best place in the world to get a gentleman's sour. Now, talking about the best things in the world, when you are in downtown Paphos, how do you fancy having a caricature? Yeah, quite popular, aren't they? So let's have a quick look at possibly the greatest caricature artist in the world, and here he is hard at work, and he's got one or two previous victims, by the way. Vin Diesel has been into town, and Rowan Atkinson has been into town, and there he is working his art on a piece of paper. And if you want it done, well, all you got to do is sit still for around about 20 minutes, and he'll make sure that you get a spectacality of a caricature indeed. He's done one of myself and Marika. Marika? I'm losing my English as well now. I'm calling you Marika. There you go. Could be a great name for a new YouTube channel.
And by the way, have you filmed how he's picturing it, how he's doing that very caricature to be similar to the girl? It's amazing. It's amazing how he does it. And by the way, we have a natural, beautiful caricatures as well.
We do indeed, and if you want to see us as a caricature, go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. And in the background is that picture of myself with a big nose and big ears and all those kind of things. And of course, you can see the booth with big balconies. Now, where are we? We're actually on the promenade, and we've come to see this gentleman.
Oh, good evening, Bumbaro.
Good evening, Sir Chris. How are you? You all right?
You?
Not too bad.
Okay.
Do you want to say something?
I will say hello to Lady Zina. The days
They're getting
getting
shorter. Yeah, they are.
Give a Prince Lorenzo.
Yeah.
As soon they come.
And our Kev.
Yeah,
You can't forget our Kev. Oh, did you?
Sure,
Well, that's all right
I
then.
said to give, of course.
Now, I've noticed that you've got a new helper, and there she is, sitting on the chair, and, well, she appears to be doing a bit of makeup or something. Is that Gracila Booth? I think it is behind there somewhere. There she
Let's
is.
see.
You see how I'm hiding behind the pictures. Sometimes, Mr. Paul, you can think that it's another woman you are with, but I can do this woman, I can do another. It's very nice to make. I'm very hot.
I'm telling her to stop fanning herself, because I understand that it annoys the living daylights out of you. Stop fanning yourself, Gracila Booth.
Vanny?
Fanning.
Ah, fanning.
Fanning.
Well, I always want to make fun of the life, because life you cannot get it so seriously, and I really do like this girl. Oh, she uses the little sponge.
She's using those little sponges,
the
isn't
one, the one that I'm telling you that is very useful. But hey, don't forget, choose the hardest.
she? True indeed. If you want those little sponges, and of course you want to get some beauty treatments with Watching Gracila Booth, guess what? There's going to be a new channel coming very, very soon indeed. Can we explain to people what you actually do? Because he is the greatest Mediterranean sea sail spongeman in the world. And these are the little sponges, which are very useful, perhaps if you're a littly, or for putting on ointments and those kind of things, or that facial scrub. You can get these flatter ones and rub them around like that girl is doing, and of course you will look even more beautiful than you already are. Medium-sized sponges, slightly smaller ones, much bigger ones. These are the soft ones, aren't they, Chris? They go very, very fluffy indeed. And then these are the stronger ones. And most people say they last between 3 and 5 years. That's what most people say, isn't it? There we are. So that's nice and fluffy. Could be like a little papook of a dog.
No, I found the hardest. The hardest. I found the very hard. It's like a stone. It's very hard, because if you come, he's sliding his glasses again. You see, this is very soft, and this for the facial. I mean, this is very hard.
Yeah. What can I say?
By the way, the last time when I did a review about that you should use it 3 times a day. Sorry, ladies, I was meaning 3 times a week. Don't do it 3 times a day. Something that I did say in a previous video. 3 times a day, it's gonna be too much. You're gonna take your skin off. You know, like normally snakes doing it.
They are shedding that skin, aren't they? So, on that note, don't forget, if you do like what we see, hit the like, click that subscribe. Please don't forget to keep on coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness. If there's somewhere that you want us to go, drop it into those comments, and you never know, that video may be coming very, very soon, especially for you. There she is, the most beautiful woman in the world. She's starting to sing, she's starting to dance, she's starting to twirl. You never know, there could even be that little bit of romancing.
Well, we wish you were here. The moon is the moonest moon of all the moons in the life. By the way, I've never seen this young mooness. I've never seen this beautiful, beautiful.
He's laughing in the background.
Show him.
I'm serious.
Never, never.
And,
Apparently there's a very young moon up there. There it is. It's a very, very young little banana up in the sky, and apparently it's the most beautiful moon in the world.
little banana in the sky, what did you say?
Looks like a banana in the sky.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
Oh, I thought I'm saying something wrong again, and you're going to be sliding your glasses and it starts again from the beginning. But all we would like to say, we have a fun. We have a luxury evenings and luxury mornings in this paradise of all the paradises in the world. You have to come and feel it on your own self. We're loving and kissing you from the bottom of our many, many, many hearts. Please don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. I know what you're going to say. Say it.
I've got a feeling that could be for a man in downtown Bratislava, and I think that could be our Lord of the Ritchie. And we're waiting for your Lord of the Ritchie, and of course his girl, Lady Zena. So come on, drop in the comments when you come into downtown Paphos. There he is, the smiling face with the full head of hair. He's brushed his
Always,
teeth,
mate.
and he's always waiting, especially for you.
Well, you know, I would like to shoot my
Spear.
There is a gentleman over there shooting up these little helicopters, as they're called. And you never know, we might capture one on camera. There we go. And there's one coming back down to ground. Great idea to keep, well, I was going to say the littlies, or perhaps even the oldies like me, very, very happy indeed. Thanks for watching, and of course we'll see you again very, very soon indeed. Don't forget to come and say a big, big hello to our man Chris. Mention the words Marika and me, buy one sponge and he will give you one of the small ones totally free of charge. She's at it again on the downtown Cato Paphos Promenade. Thanks for watching.